Welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to make a flan or custard. This flan is going to be a pumpkin and coconut flan. If you want to see this video, stay tuned. Okay, these are the ingredients we're going to use to make the pumpkin coconut flan. And I'm going to leave all the ingredients in the description box below this video. In here I have 1 can of coconut milk, and this is 13.5 ounces. Make sure you shake it well. I have 5 eggs at room temperature. I have 1 cup of pure pumpkin puree. I'm using the one who come in cans, and this is 1 cup, but you can use the fresh pumpkin and you can bake it. And then make sure it's completely done, and measure 1 cup of this. I have in here heavy whipping cream, and I have, as you see, 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, which is 6 ounces, and then ml is 175 ml. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extra, 1.5 teaspoons of ground ginger, and I forgot to measure a blender, and a cup of white sugar. Okay, we're gonna start. Okay, you're gonna be careful when you add them. You're gonna add the 5 eggs. You're going to add the cream, so be careful. The sugar. And 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla. So I'm going to put it in there, and then you're going to add them. 1. Okay. And 2. Okay, 1.5 teaspoons of the ground ginger. And 1 can of 100% pure pumpkin. 1 cup. Now we're going to blend this. I forgot to add the salt, so I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and we're going to blend. If you forget something, just add it in there and blend. That's fine. Put the top and blend. Okay, now we're going to make the caramel. We're going to use a saucepan, and I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. We're going to let it cook a medium, so you have to have patience for this. And you're going to use I'm going to use a wooden spatula. I also going to have a baking dish who go in the oven. We're going to preheat the oven at 350. You can use the aluminum baking pan or disposable baking pan. As you see, after a few minutes, that's the sugar looks like that. Don't be scared. It's like a hard sugar, but you're just going to melt it and make sure you don't burn the caramel. If you burn the caramel, you have to throw that away and start all over. And be careful, don't put your fingers inside. If that's the first time you're making a flan, you don't want to have bad memories. We're going to wait until a few minutes. We're going to cook this at medium until all the sugar is dissolved, and then quickly we're going to add it to the baking pan. You have to add quick and fast. As you see, all the sugar dissolved, and we're going to put it in there. And now you wanna just cover the baking pan. And then you're gonna let it cool down for 2-3 minutes. Or you're gonna go ahead and make the mix. Now after 2-3 minutes, we're gonna add the mix in there. Now we pour in the mix. And then I have another baking pan with hot water from the faucet. We're gonna add the flan, and we're not gonna cover. We're gonna put this in the oven on cover, and that's depend on the oven. That's depend on your baking pan. That's the time it's gonna take for this flan to cook. After 1 hour, you're just gonna insert a fork, a knife, or toothpick, and is that fork comes out clean, that means the flan is ready. If not, you can leave it for another 30 minutes. And some flans take approximately 2 hours, so be patiently. And we're just gonna put this in the oven, and I'm gonna let you know at the end how long my flan was in the oven, and show you the final result and the next step, what we're going to do next. After 1 hour and 30 minutes, my flan took 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna show you with a fork. You're just gonna pour, as you see, the fork comes out clean. I do it in different part of the flan to make sure I show you that's the way. If it is wet, it's not done. You have to leave it in there and cook it longer. And now we're gonna put it in this baking rack, and I'm gonna just pass around the edges a butter knife. I always do that. And I'm gonna let it cool down for 2, 3, 4 hours until I flip them over. Or you can leave it in the refrigerator until the next day. So after 3, 4 hours, we're gonna flip them, and I'm gonna show you how I'm going. Okay, I have a bigger plates and flat plates, and quickly you're just going to turn. You can have somebody to help you if you don't have too much experience. And ta-da-da-da, this is the final result. That is what it looks, and ready to eat. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like it, please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Share my videos with your family and friends. Thank you for watching.